So the song we're going to learn this week is the most played song in the whole world. It's Happy Birthday, and of course you're going to play it over and over again. And if not for anyone else, you can just play it for yourself on that special day every year. But it is in a 3/4 time, which is great for this lesson. So let's take a look. So the song we're learning this week is Happy Birthday. You should all know it, and it's a great one to learn because we use it all the time. There are a few things you do need to be aware of with this sheet music. The first is the time signature. It is different. We're in 3/4 instead of 4/4. So that means there are 3 beats in each bar, and they're quarter note beats. So 3 quarter note beats in each bar, and it gives it that waltz feel. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, happy birthday to you, 2, 3. So you can really hear that waltz feel in the music as you play. You also need to be aware of this first note in the song on line 1. It's actually the first lyric in the song, which is happy. And of course, happy has 2 syllables in it. So what I would usually do here is use 8th notes, which would look like this. And we'd play it twice. But because we haven't learned that yet, that will be coming in a few lessons' time, I'm just going to stick to the 1 note. But if you're singing along as you play, do please feel free to play 2 notes there. Obviously, you just have to play them more quickly to fit them in. Also, there is a sharp. There's an F sharp in this piece. So in line 1, bar 3, and in line 3, bar 1, the F is sharpened, so don't forget to do that or it won't sound quite right. And also, there are a few notes in this piece that you've never played before. So if I highlight them all, you can see here there's a few in the treble clef and the bass clef, which are higher and lower than what we've practiced before. So what you're going to need to do is take a look at the handy printout that I gave you. Hopefully you've printed it out and have it above your piano, but if not, use this one as a guide, and this gives you every single note on the stave and the corresponding note on the piano. So you should be able to work out from this every note in this piece. Give it a go, take your time and see how you get on. I would strongly suggest learning it hand by hand. So learn your right hand first, and when you're really strong with that, you can then add your left hand and put the 2 together. Now, for those of you that want a little bit of extra help with the notes, I'm going to bring them up now. If you want to play along using these notes, you can. I would suggest trying not to, because it's good just to be able to recognise them on the sheet music. But if you do want to use them as you play, then do feel free to print out the sheet music from the PDF below and write down the notes on top of them. And do be aware that we start the piece on rests. So our first note is actually the 3rd beat of the first bar. Okay, so first up we're going to go through just the right hand. Okay, so if we start on line 1, we have 3 bars, 3 quarter note beats in each bar. The first 2 beats we play nothing because there is that half note rest. So we come in on beat 3, we're going to come in on the note of D, and we're going to play this with our thumb. Bar 2, we go to the E, come down to the D, and with our 4th finger we hit the G. Because this way, when we come to bar 3, we can land on that F sharp nice and easily with our middle finger. We hold this for 2, we come down to the D again with our thumb. Line 2, bar 1, we come up to the E with our 2nd finger, down to the D. We're going to reach up to the A with our ring finger. And then we come down to the G and we land on that with our middle finger. We hold that for 2 because this is a half note. We then come back to the D with our thumb. And then for bar 3 here, we're going to reach all the way up to the top D with our little finger. And then our middle finger will land on the B. Our thumb will land on the G. And then we cross over our middle finger for line 3 to land on that F sharp. And then we can land on the E. You can use your index finger or your thumb here. So let's just use our thumb for now to the E. And then we're going to come up to the C and we're going to use our little finger. And then our fourth finger will be on the B. Our two finger will be on the G, which is our index finger. Our middle finger comes up to the A. And then we land back on that G with our index finger. And we hold this for 2 beats because it's a half note. And the third beat there is a rest. It's a quarter note rest, so we stop for that. Okay, so let's play this nice and slowly all the way through and I'll count us in. So I'll count us in 3 beats and then we'll get started. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so pause the video here and play this through a few times until you've got it going really well. Because what you're going to find is when you put your 2 hands together, you're going to struggle. Doing 2 different things with both hands is a skill and it takes time and it takes practice. And the best way to do it is to know one of the hands so well that your brain doesn't really need to think about it, and then it can think about just one of the hands. Usually, if you get your right hand going really, really good that you know it so well, you can then concentrate on your left, and this is how we put it together very slowly. But the left hand on this is a bit repetitive, so it's a little bit easier, which is why I picked it. So let's take a look at the left hand. So for the left hand, we're going to be playing this just below middle C. So we start on the G in the second bar of line 1. This is the G below middle C. So you can start on middle C and count down 1, 2, 3. And here we are on that G. This is where we're starting. And we're going to use the middle finger. This is where we're starting. And we're going to use finger 2 of our left hand, which is our index finger. Okay? So the first bar we do nothing, 3 beats of nothing. The second bar we're going to hit the G 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We're then going to come down to the D, which you can play with your 4th finger, and we hit that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Line 2, we just repeat the 3 Ds again. 1, 2, 3. And then we move back up to the Gs with our index finger. 1, 2, 3. And then we do this again for the third bar, 3 Gs. 1, 2, 3. And then we go up to the C and we can use our number 1 thumb for this. 1, 2, 3. And then we come down to the G for 2 using our 2 finger. 1, 2, and then our 4th finger on the D. And then for the last bar, we come back to the G. We hold it for 2 because this is a half note, and then the third beat is silent. So I'll count us in and we'll play that through nice and slowly. And remember, I'll count us in 3 beats and then I'll say the 3 beats of the first bar, we won't be doing anything, and then we come in on this G for the second bar. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so pause the video, try out this left hand again and again until you've got it going really well, and then you can try putting both hands together nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and once you've got that going really, really well, and slow it right down, just do it bar by bar if you're getting confused. It's all about your fingers remembering what they're doing. So you do have muscle memory. The more you do this, the easier it will become. This is very well known in piano. So work your way up to trying to do it to a metronome, and I'm going to play that for you now. 1, 2, 3. So happy practicing with Happy Birthday this week. I have added the song practice to your practice plan, along with the scales practice and your 5 exercises about rests. Remember, with the song, you can go straight into playing it with both hands if you like, but if not, just keep doing it hands separately, right hand and then left hand. The more you know these, the easier it then is to put it together. That is the end of lesson 6, and the next lesson is my favourite. It's lesson 7. We're going to be learning all about chords. You're going to absolutely love it. We're going to learn how to find major chords, minor chords to any song. We're going to understand how they work, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So I will see you then.